All right, well, if you are overwhelmed by the crippling cost of prescription drugs, that could end for you today, apparently.
A first-of-its-kind pharmacy putting people ahead of profits and saving members, okay, this sounds like a commercial, up to 99% on their drug costs. Steve Noviello here to explain something that does sound a little too good to be true.
I'll tell you what, when we sat down with these guys the first time, I said, listen, you both seem pretty intelligent, but why has nobody ever thought of this before? We're also used to paying high drug prices, right? But take a look, $6,704. That is how much money each year we saved just one viewer who, like 79 million other Americans, is on at least 3 maintenance medications. Here's how it's done. Take a look. The company is called Scriptco Pharmacy. They are based here in Texas and ship across the country. They dispense every generic on the market, just like you get at CVS or Walgreens. But because they operate outside of insurance plans, there is nobody telling them the price at which they are required to mark up the medication. And because of that, they take the true wholesale cost and pass it on to you. For example, the seizure medication gabapentin costs them 2 pennies per pill. So that's what they charge you. So a 30-day supply is 60 cents. Even with insurance, that's a pretty good deal. They make zero profit on medication. I do want to be clear here. They do ask you to pay a yearly membership fee, about $140 for unlimited access.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
Okay, so dollars and cents, if you will. How big can the savings be on some pretty commonly used drugs?
Let's start with the biggest savings, right? Because we're always kind of curious about how extreme this is. Take a look. This is Gleevec. This is the generic for a cancer drug. This treats leukemia and other cancers. A 30-day supply is $10,000 out of pocket. That is insane. So how much does it really cost? $35 for the same supply on the wholesale market, a savings of almost $123,000 a year. Atorvastatin, the cholesterol medication that you probably know by the brand name Lipitor, 30-day supply will cost $70.24 at your local pharmacy, but the wholesale cost passed on to you is 54 cents, more than $830 saved every year. And finally, we got a lot of questions about this one, the prostate medication Flomax. 30 days rings up at about $66. The Scriptco wholesale price is just $1.20. That's more than $780 saved each year. I know what you're asking. What about my medication? Here's the cool part. They have a pricing tool on their website. It's free. You go on, you tell it exactly what medications you're taking. So that way you know in advance whether or not the membership fee is going to pay for itself, and then you can actually save money.
Makes you feel like they're just stealing money from you. Yeah. What about, we've been hearing about another low-cost pharmacy that Mark Cuban's in, Mark Cuban's Cost Plus. How does that compare to this one?
It's a great question. I've seen a lot of headlines about how Mark Cuban opened up a pharmacy here in Texas, and that's really the first big difference. And we've got some video of their website. Cost Plus is not a pharmacy. They are a website. They contract with a third-party pharmacy called TruePill, and right now they only dispense about 120 popular medications. In addition, Cost Plus, from what we can see, sells at their cost that the third party charges them, plus 15%, plus a $3 fee, plus shipping. So it's not at wholesale, but they also don't have that membership fee. So definitely get on there and do the math. I do think that we want to keep an eye on these folks. In fact, we were eager to learn more about their pricing model. We reached out to them several times about this segment, but never heard back. The plan for them in the future is to actually manufacture medication, which I do think at that point may be a game changer. If you want to check out how much you can save today, right now, that Scriptco free pricing tool is on our station website. And when you come see me online, facebook.com/SaveMeSteve.
I want a list of the people who's deciding how much these things cost.
It's insane. Well, and again, it's not the pharmacists, it's the pharmacy benefit managers and the insurance companies that say this is what the markup has to look like in order for us to pay for all of this other stuff.
Plus some, obviously. I mean, clearly.